And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in now, number 35, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. 3-0 count. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, to capitalize on it, you grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So coming to the plate, Chris Granderson. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Granderson waits on the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hood is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Bohr. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Scorched to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Striding into the box, Martin Prado. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Here's Ichiro now. His career batting line against Hill. He's gone 3 for 11. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out.
Batting 7th.
Standing in, Destin Hood. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Here's Adrian now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Money Grandal.
From the belt, the pitch. Called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1-1, here it comes. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The pitcher, Rich Hill, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Here's the 2-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
This one's flared out toward left. Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Settling in now, Christian Colon. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Granderson. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in, Adam Conley. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gordon.
Here it comes on 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Realmuto.
Ready with the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the pitch. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He singled his last time up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground toward the left. To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Two and 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And ball 3 now to Ichiro. Be careful. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number
And now is
66.
Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel
1 for 1
Puig.
after a single his first time up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Destin Hood comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Christian Colon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Adam Conley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is to left field. Number 35 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Second baseman.
Ready for another. D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Rich Hill. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Right on the corner, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hood is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. To 2-2 now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
On the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he misses ball 4. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Ozuna is on his way home, and the throw in gets away from him. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
New pitcher coming on now. It'll be the 6'7" righty Brandon McCarthy.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38, Brandon McCarthy.
Martin Prado will be his first assignment down to the bullpen, as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Line toward the alley in left center. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in and looking for more, Destin Hood. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another full count pitch home. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, number 35.
New pitcher set to take over. It's the former first-round pick back in 2000, right-hander Dustin McGowan. Number 35 will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Hood is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder,
Ready for another
6.
shot now. Curtis
Curtis
Granderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 0-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Number 23. First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Colon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the set. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Christian Yelich.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Ready with another 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 2-1 now to Gordon. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Ozuna.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brad Ziegler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad Ziegler.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another 2-2 offering. Well struck down the right field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. To short. Cologne comes up with it. And he's retired one away. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. His career numbers against this pitcher, 0 for 4. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Cologne over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Chase Utley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that's over. 3-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Kyle Bearclaw takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Chris Taylor will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Adam Liberatore will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Liberatore.
Digging in now, Justin Bour. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Outside, 2-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Way in front of that fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit out towards second. Taylor has it. The second for 1. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes on 1-1. And this will be fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Junichi Tazawa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
25, Junichi Tazawa.
Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not great. He's 1 for 8. 1-1. Here it is. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Destin Hood. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Christian Colon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Derek Dietrich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Dietrich.
This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
D. Gordon.
D. Gordon will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. A.J. Ramos enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
44, A.J. Ramos.
Here's Adrian now, head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. 1 for 5. The 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher,
stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
The right fielder,
Digging in,
66.
Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel
He comes to the
Puig.
plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.
The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Here's D. Gordon now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
In is Christian Yelich. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 5 for 11. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Chopper foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Justin Turner will be next. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Payoff pitch one more time. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate, number 35. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. The 3-0 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, another thing I look at is we're in May right now, and that's usually when you make adjustments. But this club, they're playing good ball. They've got a little bit of a lead, not big, but you're in first place and you're playing good ball, so you don't make a lot of changes. We see it around the league, but this team doesn't need to make them right now.
Volquez sets. Here's the 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, JT Realmuto. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off-speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Seared down the first baseline. A great stop by Adrian. He's out. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So coming to the plate, Christian Colon. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. One and one. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Adrian now. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. in the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Grandal rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Taylor.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Ichiro now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor racing back, And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bohr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Derek Dietrich.
Batting,
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Derek Dietrich.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So digging in now, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Grounded to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide to first. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the
Number
box
35.
now, number 35. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Standing in, Christian Colon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Soft liner towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kershaw now on 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in, Edinson Volquez. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. One and one, here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. He tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. The 1-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a flare out to left center. Cologne ranging into the outfield. 1 out. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And he misses again, ball 3. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
This ball will be chopped foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. That run is out of here. This game is tied. In now is Yasiel Puig, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. In now, Chris Taylor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Volquez sets 1-1 on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Looking to send him packing again. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Bour. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 3-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
JT Realmuto.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out to end the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Now batting, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hit sharply on the ground, and he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another 2-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Jose Arena is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
Catcher, number 9.
So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. It was a walk in his last trip.
Yasiel Puig.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Colon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Ichiro now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Martin Prado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Brian Ellington enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 49, Brian Ellington.
Digging in, Chris Taylor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 35.
Ready once again, number 35. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Adam Liberatore is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Adam Liberatore.
Here's D. Gordon now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2-1 now to Gordon. Slider up that he gets a call on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Forsythe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Left side. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He singled earlier, making him 1-for-2 to this point. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment.
Ziegler.
Ready for another shot now. Adrian Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 8. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Set to deliver on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ichiro is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Fielder number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Yimi Garcia will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Franklin Gutierrez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Christian Colon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the pitch. Drilled to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Marcell Ozuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dustin McGowan will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Destin Hood is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 68, Destin Hood.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now another 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Kyle Bearclaw is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Chris Taylor will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dietrich is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
So digging in now, Destin Hood. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. His record is now 3-1. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his 10th. The loss goes to Edinson Volquez. He falls to 5-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.